a serious and sobering topic to begin this program with. Do you know the signs that a family member, parishioner, or a friend may be considering suicide? It is an awkward conversation to have, but one faith-based organization is working to change that. Soul Shop is designed to train clergy and faith leaders in suicide prevention. Recently, the Diocesan Office of Campus Ministry Outreach and the Westfield State University Interfaith Chaplains Council sponsored a day-long training on the Westfield campus. Kathy Harrington reports.
We want to be the gate at the top of the hill instead of the ambulance at the bottom.
Michelle Snyder is the director of Soul Shop, a ministry dedicated to training faith leaders how to prevent suicide.
Soul Shop is really a public health approach to suicide prevention, and it says the community has a role to play. The community has a responsibility. The community can increase rates or decrease rates as a result of how we envision intervention.
With the focus on intervention, more than 50 faith leaders from around Western Massachusetts recently took part in the second annual Interfaith Campus Ministry Summit. It was co-sponsored by the Diocesan Office of Campus Ministry Outreach and the Interfaith Chaplains Council at Westfield State University.
The fact that we are bringing this to people's consciousness is one step to helping people feel comfortable about talking about suicide, because the more we talk about it, the more we raise awareness around it, the better we are to prevent people from actually taking that drastic step of wanting to commit suicide.
Father Warren Savage is the director and Catholic chaplain of the Interfaith Center at Westfield State University. He says at least 36 students will seek him out over the course of the academic year, wanting to talk about their suicidal ideations. It's a topic clergy may not be trained to talk about.
Soul Shop is specifically geared towards clergy and lay people within their communities. This is great because it speaks directly to the biblical basis behind suicide and how our clergy can help. It helps with their ministries, how you can slowly start incorporating these concepts of breaking down people's isolations and making their congregation somewhere that's open and welcoming to people that are struggling and know that it's a safe place they can come and talk about it.
The common ground is the Bible. The Soul Shop training points to scripture about suicide, attempted suicide, suicidal thoughts, and intervention. It helps to break down misconceptions about our faith and suicide.
For our understanding, suicide is an illness. Suicide is an indication that something's not right. So the sin for me would be not to help this person who's dealing with this internal illness.
The workshop succeeds when faith leaders go back to their congregations and share what they've learned.
So through our leaders is how we get the entire community trained. And we build a network or a suicide-safer community that way, where everyone in the congregation feels that they are aware of suicide, they know the signs, and they know how to help someone.
With eyes set on helping many people, Michelle Snyder says Soul Shop envisions reaching 20,000 faith communities by the end of 2020. I'm Kathy Harrington for Reel to Reel.
And another Soul Shop training is in the works for catechetical leaders in the Diocese of Springfield. Plans are for Sacred Heart in Feeding Hills to host the workshop, and we will keep you posted on the date and time to come.